Depression or major depressive disorder is a common and a serious medical illness that negatively affected how you feel, the way you think, and also how you are react. Fortunately, it is also treatable. The depression causes feelings of sadness or loss of interest in activity once you are enjoying it. It can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems and can decrease person's ability to function at work and also at home. Depression symptoms can vary from the mild to the severe and can include the firstly feeling sad or having a depressed mood, then loss of interest or pleasure in activity once you are enjoying it, change in appetite which is weight loss or gain related to dieting, trouble sleeping or sleeping too much, then loss of energy or increase in fatigue, increase in purposeless activity, physical activity, for example handwriting or pacing, or slow movement in the speech, which is an action observable by the others, feeling worthless or guilty, feeling thinking and difficult in thinking, concentrating or making decision. Lastly, thoughts of death or want to suicide.
For my part, I will explain about the cause and the symptom of depression. We go first to cause. There are many causes of depression, but I will explain 6 only for my part. Cause of depression got 6, which are abuse, certain medication, conflict, death or loss, major event, and other personal problem. Firstly, abuse. Abuse is any action that intentionally harm or injures another person. Cause physical, sexual, or emotional abuse can increase the chance for someone to get depression. Second, certain medication. Uncontrolled medication use can increase risk of depression. Thirdly, conflict is the one main factor of depression. It is because a lot of cases of depression mostly caused by conflict with family members or their friends. Fourth, death or loss. Sadness or grief from the death or loss of cherished one. Even it is normal for losing someone, it also can increase risk of depression. Fifth, major event. Example for major event: getting married, graduate from university, or starting new job. This major event can lead to depression. The depression start when they lost their job, didn't get any job after they graduate, or getting divorced. And lastly, other personal problem. Other personal problems such as often isolated by other people because of their certain problem, or expelled by their family or social group, may contribute to the risk of depression. Then we go to symptom of depression. Depression may happen once in a lifetime. Sometimes some people face multiple episodes of depression. Generally, during episode of depression, this symptom will occur all day or almost every day. Some symptoms of depression are feeling sad, emptiness, cheerfulness, and lost their interest in normal activities such as hobbies or sport. So I will explain the symptom of depression. I divide symptom of depression for 3 categories, which is symptom for children, symptom for teen, and symptom for older adults. Symptom for children are sadness, refuse to go to school, and underweight. And then symptom for teen are feeling negative and worthless, performance at school become poor, self-harm and avoidance of social interaction. Teen also will become very sensitive when they face depression. Lastly, symptom for older adults. Depression is not normal thing when we growing older, and it cannot be taken easily. Unfortunately, depression for older adults often goes undiagnosed and untreated, and they will feel reluctant to seek for help. Symptoms of depression for older people may be different or less obvious, such as they wanting to stay at home rather than going out to socialize or doing some activities, and always thinking of commit suicide. Okay, that's all from me for my part, cause and symptoms.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Amir Ashraf bin Mamasa, JC 18029. Today, I would like to share about how to prevent depression. There are numerous lifestyle recommendations and stress management techniques to prevent depression. First, you need to exercise regularly. Exercising regularly is one of the best things for your mental health you can do. According to the Mayo Clinic, exercise can help in treatment and prevention in a couple of key ways. It raises your body temperature, which can relax the central nervous system. It also releases substances such as endorphins that can boost mood. Any physical activities can help relieve depression, but exercising regularly is the best. Next, cut back on social media time. Having a good support system and active social life is vital to our mental health. Research shown that social involvement can protect against depression with adequate social support. Make sure you interact with your family and friends regularly, even though you are busy. For both mental and physical health, it is important to get plenty of good quality sleep. According to the National Sleep Foundation, people with insomnia are 10 times more likely to develop depression than people who sleep well. There are many ways to get better sleep, such as not looking at any screen for 2 hours, including your phone, meditating before bed, having a comfortable mattress, and avoid caffeine after meal. Last but not least, you need to eat well. Recent research shown that having a high-fat diet on a daily basis may have similar effects on causing depression as chronic stress. An unhealthy diet may also strip your essential nutrients from your body that you need to preserve your physical and mental health. You should eat balanced meal with lean protein and a lot of fruits and vegetables. You could also follow the food pyramid to prevent depression with your diet. As conclusions, there are various ways people experience depression. It can affect your daily job, leading to loss of time and reduced productivity. It also can affect your relationships and any other chronic health conditions. Your depression does not always go away completely with treatment. However, the treatment also helps to relieve the symptoms. Depression symptoms managed through which combination of medication and therapies. Depression is recognized as a serious medical condition that can get worse without proper treatment. Those seeking treatment often see improvements within weeks. That's all for me. Thank you. Bye.
Depression happen, in my opinion, depression happen when you have a lot of problem that been cross your mind. So once you have a lot of problem, you start to be stressed. When you stress, it can lead to depression. Example of depression is when you lost interest in doing activity that you enjoy. Is to avoid depression in student life is when you have problem, you need to share your problem with someone you trust the most. When you share the problem, everything or what you can say is your heart will feel at peace. Okay. Second, you have to distract yourself with something you love to do the most.
Masalah depresi dalam keadaan belajar mungkin disebabkan kerana banyak tugasan ataupun assignment yang perlu disiapkan, dan mungkin masalah pelajar, hubungan antara pelajar. Dan cara untuk mengatasinya ialah first, menghubungi orang tersayang. Kedua, berhibur ataupun melakukan aktiviti sukan seperti jogging, main bowling dengan kawan-kawan. Dan ketiga, mendekatkan diri dengan Tuhan.
Baiklah, dalam psikiatri, depression ini diletakkan di bawah pengkelasan mood disorder. Di mana di bawah mood disorder terdapat dua jenis penyakit. Yang pertama adalah maniac disorder dan major depression disorder. So hari ini kita akan bercakap tentang major depression disorder. Okey, apa maksud depression ni? Depression ini adalah apabila seseorang itu mempunyai feeling of sadness yang terlampau, feeling of loss dan juga feeling of anger dengan tak ada sebab. Kebiasaannya mereka yang mengalami depression ini adalah mereka yang sudah ada family history, di mana ada antara ahli keluarga mereka yang ada depression disorder. Penyebab kedua disebabkan oleh brain structure. Brain structure ini adalah di mana keadaan frontal lobe pesakit itu less aktif. Yang ketiga disebabkan oleh medical condition. Medical condition ini adalah satu keadaan di mana pesakit semasa zaman kanak-kanak dia mempunyai penyakit-penyakit medikal. Sebagai contoh, penyakit ADHD yang mampu menyumbang kepada depression disorder. ADHD ini adalah anti-deficit hyperactive disorder. Budak-budak yang terlalu hyperaktif, bila dia membesar, dia ada kemungkinan untuk mendapat depression. Penyebab keempat adalah early childhood trauma, di mana semasa childhood mereka telah mengalami stressful yang tersangat. Kebiasaannya pakar psikiatri ataupun doktor ataupun medical assistant yang specialized for psychiatric, mereka akan ada satu format untuk mengenal pasti pesakit yang ada depression. Dan format tersebut diguna pakai untuk diagnose. Dan format tersebut diberi nama sebagai mental state disorder. Okey, mental state disorder ni sebenarnya di satu form di mana kita akan penuhkan checklist dengan psychiatric punya term untuk kita klasifikasi sama ada ini adalah maniac disorder ataupun major depression disorder. Mental state examination ini dikelaskan dan dilakukan kepada 3 watak yang berbeza. Yang pertama dilakukan kepada wanita, kepada lelaki dan juga kanak-kanak. Di mana ketiga-tiga mental state examination dilakukan dan ketiga-tiga result tersebut akan mengeluarkan mental state examination yang berbeza. So hari ini saya akan terangkan MSE secara am. Okey, dalam MSE komponen-komponen kita nilai antaranya adalah saya bagi 5 sahaja. Yang pertama, kita akan nilai general appearance. General appearance ni apabila pesakit datang dekat kita dan kita akan tengok keadaan pesakit tersebut. Pesakit tersebut akan mengalami psychotic retardations. Yang kedua, pesakit tersebut akan menangis, akan sedih, dia akan poor vision. Yang kedua adalah dalam MSE kita akan nilai affect. Affect kita akan nilai facial language. Kebiasaannya mereka yang ada depression ni, dia punya facial language dia adalah sad. Yang ketiga kita akan nilai pertuturan. Pertuturan untuk mereka yang ada depression, kebiasaannya pertuturan yang bersifat monosyllabic. Monosyllabic adalah apabila kita tanya sepatah, maka sepatahlah pesakit akan jawab. Okey, itu adalah keadaan di mana monosyllabic. Yang keempat, kita akan lihat mereka yang ada depression ini, mereka akan mengalami gangguan pemikiran. Gangguan pemikiran yang mereka alami, kebiasaannya mereka ingin membunuh diri. Diorang akan ada feeling of guilty yang tersangat, feeling of sinners tanpa sebab. Kebiasaannya perspection yang dialami oleh mereka yang ada depression ini, mereka akan mengalami halusinasi ataupun delusion. Okey, so untuk rawatan mood disorder ataupun perkelasan terkecil dalam major depression disorder, kita boleh doktor boleh describe medicine, contohnya antidepressant, antipsychotic dan juga anti-anxiety. Ada juga satu rawatan di mana kita dedahkan pesakit dengan cahaya yang terlalu terang. Di mana kita exposure patient to the very bright light. Di mana rawatan ini kita nak improve mood patient pesakit tadi yang tidak stabil. Kita juga boleh bagi psikoterapi, suplemen-suplemen yang membantu untuk merembeskan serotonin, iaitu hormon untuk kita produce alpha wave untuk dia punya brain supaya mood disorder ni dapat destabilize.
Remember when I told you no matter where I go, I'll never leave your side, you will never be alone. Even when we go through changes, even when we're old, remember that I told you I'll find my way back home.